Gaikoku Gamers.
Bite-sized.
Well, welcome to Gaikoku Gamers. I'm Darryl Benson. I'm here for another bite-sized episode. So today's episode, I'm going to be talking about Amiibo figurines. These are being made by Nintendo for the Nintendo Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS. They basically kind of work like the Pokemon Rumble NFC type figurines that just read some information and then you put it on the Wii U gamepad, or you put it on the 3DS, on the new 3DS, I should say, not the old ones, and it'll transmit custom characters, and that, like in Smash Brothers, it'll have custom characters with custom clothing. It'll also work for future games, but they haven't detailed what games those are. They showed these pre-production images, and they also showed these models at E3, and both the pre-production images and the figurines looked identical. They looked amazing. And one thing that they seem to reiterate over and over while at the E3 presentation is that these will be how they look. Awesome. Because even if you don't have a Nintendo console that will be able to use this, like if you have an older 3DS or whatever, just for collection purposes, I mean, these are modeled after Smash Brothers trophies, so it's just kind of cool to just have a real-life trophy collection. It's pretty neat. And to be fair, the pre-production models looked gorgeous. And, I mean, I know what happens. You're never going to have the figurine look like it does in the advertisements and whatnot, unless you're Skylanders and actually truly show what the product will look like from beginning to end, which I appreciate about Skylanders. But these figurines don't look anything like what the pre-production figures look like. There was a site that had a comparison of Princess Peach before and after, and you know, before she had like 3D embossment on her skirt, and she had, and it wasn't like painted, but it was just like stitching, almost like floral stitching on her skirt. She had really dainty thin legs, thin arms, individual fingers, really thin feminine looking face, a golden crown, you know, all this stuff that really made her look real almost. And the actual figurine kind of has like that, it's like the diarrhea colored paint that they use to make gold when it's not really gold. it's not shiny or anything. It's like almost like a, it's like camo green type of, but lighter type of color for her gold crown. Her face looks fuller. She almost looks a little chunky. Her legs are chunky. Her hands are kind of like a unimold instead of like this. It's like this. All that stitching that was on her skirt that was 3D embossed is now just replaced by that poop colored gold, and it's like really thick instead of really fine and thin. And it looks, I'm not saying it's like Burger King quality toy, you know, quality here, but it certainly looks like, it reminds me of like the Tron figures, the Tron 2 figures that came out. They were really good looking from 50 feet away. You know what I mean? And like when you get them really up close, the paint job just looks like horse ass. Pretty much what you got here. Now, I understand these are only like $15, so you do get what you pay for. And considering these have a little chip in them, well, there you go. It's going to cost more. But there's a little part of me that almost kind of wishes that they had like a $50 or $100 model that looked exactly like the figures that they had. I mean, they had nicer stands, they had nicer support, nicer detail, nicer everything. And, you know, for someone like me who doesn't have a console that has the NFC reader, I would have really actually quite liked to have these just as a collector piece. And they just look kind of crap now. There's certain characters, it seems like the cartoonier the character, the better they are. Characters like Kirby seem to look pretty much just fine outside the stand. They haven't changed at all because if you think about it, he's just a pink sphere with eyeballs and a mouth. Other characters didn't feel as badly, again, because they're more cartoony, like Yoshi. But then there's characters, the more human characters like Peach, Link, Marth. Those characters just didn't transfer over well, and it's disappointing. So again, if you enjoy them, awesome. You know, I really hope that people do enjoy them. I hope people buy them. But at the same time, I kind of feel like they cheapened out a bit. And I guess my advice to you would be, instead of ordering these online assuming that they're going to look like the pictures, go ahead and instead look at them in a store and make up your own mind. If you like them, awesome. If you agree with me and you think that maybe they kind of cheapen out and they don't look as impressive as they used to, hope I saved you a few bucks. So until then, I'm Darryl Benson from another bite-sized episode of Gaikoku Gamers. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. We've been really appreciating all the new subscriptions and comments and thumbs up. So keep on at it, and we'll keep on doing what we do every single day. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys later. Bye.